All right. Just want to give an update on Binance. And right now we're looking at it compared to Bitcoin. So we're dividing about Bitcoin. So Binance Coin's value in Bitcoin. And it's interesting because we're breaking into all-time highs right now. But I just wanted to update this Elliot wave that I've mapped out. And by no means am I an Elliott wave expert or an expert in markets in general, but if you look at the inception of it, one thing with Elliott wave is we're mapping psychological aspects, which are physiological, and then also the market sentiment, which is just, you know, the fluff and puff during those psychological reactions. Um, there's a great book. What is it called? It's The Hour Between Dog and Wolf. It explains kind of the physiological aspects of what's going on, at least as it pertains to males. Now, females, they don't have the testosterone, but up here, when we're pumping up, we're at the euphoric areas. People stand taller, they walk prouder, and they have higher levels of testosterone. Down here, we have more the higher levels of cortisol, and can get mega pessimistic. But regardless, there's a 5-wave sequence, and we're looking at this waves within this macro wave that's drawn here over the lifespan of Binance Coin to Bitcoin. You see we had the correction here, the ABC, and I think we're forming a new sequence of 5 in the macros with 1, 2 down, 3 up, 4 down, 5 up, A, B, C correction, wave 1, this is wave 2, and we have a smaller A, B, C correction here, and we got to see what happens, how far this wave 3 will go. But last cycle, wave 3 was the most powerful. We did have multiple corrections along the way, and sentiment changes within this larger market moves and sentiment change in the psychology that's falling into place within that. And it'd be interesting to see if some of these peaks and lows fall on some type of astronomical interpretation of markets. That's not my focus, but I'm sure that's an interesting area of study and interpretation of market movements. But we're looking at Binance to US dollars, stablecoin Tether. So we had this low here. We had a pump, almost like a double top, and now we're having a correction. This formation, and we're in bearish time, don't get me wrong. We're not breaking a higher high. We didn't break this high, but we are in an uptrend, and we are holding that uptrend. And this is a bullish formation, a bullish pennant. We're going to see if we can hold this 260 area and then break out. Maybe fall and hit, jump up and test 390 area before another correction. But let's just see what's going on here. Throw the Fibonacci in the mix from that swing low down here to this swing high. It's a little off. Close enough. So the bottom of this bullish pennant is falling right in line with the golden ratio. So maybe we come up here, we test that 280, drop back down to the 266 area, right on the golden ratio. possibly break out and test some of these this 350 area. All-time highs in market dominance. This is just the percent dominance of market cap in the entire digital asset space. So all the money that's in cryptocurrency or digital assets, I prefer that term, 4.7% is in Binance. Binance, it's not decentralized, but the fact is, it's one of the largest exchanges, and the CEO is a beast, and will probably continue to create value and provide liquidity for the digital asset world in every facet. So, but you see, it all depends on a quick Madrid ribbon update. Now we did turn green for a second, which isn't unusual in the beginning of after we bottom, I should say. We did turn green here for a candle or two, a week or two, and before we went turned red, and then the next time we turned green, that was the reversal. So, this is one bearish aspect. Is this is Bitcoin on the monthly, so this is a 50-month moving average, and we've throughout the history with data that's provided that's able to compound this moving average, we've been above it. We wicked below it during the COVID, but now we're holding it as resistance, and this could be bearish if we can't get back above it and confirm support over the next handful of months. And it's the probability of us coming down to this 14 or sub 14 level is more probable, in my opinion, if we can't get above this in the next month or two. So I hope everybody's well, taking care of yourself, do what you love, get outside, and just keep working on yourself, eat to live, and believe. Believe in yourself, and persevere. Take care, everyone.